Hello, Brian from Mystic Skull Games. I am doing unboxing. I I've kind of gotten in the habit of doing Temu, and I do it for several reasons. I won't go into, but um, I'm really getting into toy cameras. I use the term toy camera. Some of them are actual toys for children, but they're trying to be knockoffs of actual cameras. So I think I spent $10 on this. What it might not even be the camera. Who knows? Um, but I believe it is. It is yes. Oh, it almost looks like they actually have a name for it. CCD digital camera. That's as close to a name as you're going to get from Temu. Um, it has like a really neat looking lens on. it. Um, it is basically a real cheap camera. So we'll see. I question whether it probably won't even start up. I mean, it has a rechargeable battery, whatever that is. Um, it will be interesting though to see what. Oh, and an update for the. I had. I found out that CampSnap was selling their cameras at this other site, and people were getting not only cheaper, but they were getting them before I got mine from their site. And I might have mentioned that at the last video. I don't really remember, but um, I get I emailed them the next morning. I get a hey, your camera's on its way. It was automated, and then about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I get a oh you've been reading our minds. This was actually from an actual person. We sent you the camera. So anyway, that is on its way. Um, sometime I might go and do a video on the Kodak camera I bought, which spoiler alert, it's a piece of crap. Um, the Camp Snap gives me more joy. That thing is just crap. But that's really the great divide between cameras right now. You have all the crap that's around $100 or less, and then you got all the other stuff that's about. I mean, you can find $500 to $800, but for the most part, it's about $1,000. All right, Temu has really nice boxes. The Chinese do really nice boxes. Um, what are that? Okay, yeah, the packaging. I tell you what. Hold on. I It is plastic. W and O. I've noticed that on the back of quite a few of them. So I don't know. It has a nice plastic um, covering on the back. Well, let's see if it will turn on. Shit, it turns on. Oh, that's a shame. I was going. Oh, yeah, you're not going to see it. So it has a boy, holding the camera, done in anime. Certainly, this is not touch screen. No. So, let's see. Do I go? Yep, I go down. Let's. Wow. There's a lot of shit on this. Burst shot on. No. So I'm going to have to read up on it. But yeah. Of course, nothing moves on it. I didn't think so. Um, I do believe though, you might be able to put a lens filter on this. This feels like there's a ridge in there, and if not, I can get the, oh, wow, I don't know what I did. I did on my Camp Snap, which now I don't know where the hell it is. I did 3D print for the lens, for a lens on it, and that's what I'm going to do for this one too. I have a feeling. Oh wow, that moves. I don't know what it does, but let's just take a picture. Oh, it's a time lapse. I tell you what. Again, I can't show it to you because oh, well, yeah. Anyway, anticlimactic, but I tell you what, it looks really nice. And oh yeah, there's no little place for a strap. Oh, right here, one little strap. I really wish they had it for both sides. I think I can 3D print that one too. But just from looking at it, and I'm looking at again, who knows what the actual, um, this is not a 64 megapixel camera. I tell you that. I'll be lucky if it's 8 or 9, something like that. Um, but wow, I'm really impressed. Don't know where it's at, but the Kodak is almost as cheap. In fact, in many ways, I think it feels cheaper than this one. It does. Uh, the plastic on this is much nicer. It just looks like a really much nicer camera. Um, the buttons are the cheap plastic, to make do look like chrome buttons, but they're much better than the Kodak one. So that Kodak, I can't remember the exact number, but it ends in 55. They're around 130 bucks. Don't get it. Just it's crap. You might as well have something like this. Um, and I think let's make certain. Yes. So there's the strap. There is the charging cable and also the transfer cable. And I'm not really certain. I guess somebody's going to have to. Oh, I see. It's an adapter so that you can put this into your phone. That's really nice. And then I'm not really certain why I need, I guess, a stick to put the photographs on, somewhere to store the photographs. $10. Uh, and again, Temu, no, no tariffs. All right, so that's it. It's the W&O camera from China. But wow, that really looks nice. I'm really impressed. For $10, I probably should have bought this before I bought the that Kodak monster. All right, later.